That's what I get for going outside, dude. Outside is so overrated. Come on, music. Traveler's Tales. Gave you a headache yesterday? Dude, I thought I was like actually getting sick today, but I'm pretty sure it's my allergies. I was just like, oh, so brutal. Okay. Yeah. We don't need the intro. We don't need to see low poly Sonic intro. This game is something else. Yo. The music in this game is great, but it's not as good as the Genesis version. Genesis version is much nicer. What the fuck is help? I don't even know if I've ever clicked on that. Oh, it just tells you what everything is. Fair. It's so weird that there's like no music on menu screens in this game. It's so strange. I fucking hate it. It gets quiet out of nowhere. Like, at least the Genesis version is like instantly between screens. There's no load screens or anything. But that version of the game, the special stages aren't as fun in my opinion. They're kind of boring. At least they're challenging in this one. And I've 100%ed the Genesis one. So, it'd be cool to do this one. Doo-doo. Yo. Okay. Yo, we need to get as many extra lives as we can too, because if I do happen to get to the last boss like I did last time, I'd like to have a bunch of tries. I feel like that's fair. Yo. 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 Get in there. Bang. Hey. Come on, video game. We can do this. Go easy on me, please. It would be great if this game would just, like, take it easy on me. Dude, after watching 60 play Sonic CD, I wanted to play Sonic CD so bad tonight, and I was like, nope, I'm going to save it. I don't need to do it tonight. I was like, dude, I want to play it so bad now. I love that game. Yo. Sonic CD is the best Sonic, I agree. 100%. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's like top 5. I do love Sonic 3 and Knuckles too. That's a great game, but Sonic CD is really cool. Let's fucking go. Dude, we are fucking kicking ass. Whew. This is the first Saturn one we've done, right? Well, like for Sonic June, I mean. Because we did Game Gear, and we done some Genesis. We done 32X. So this is the first Saturn game. There's gonna be another one. But, there's not really a Sonic game for Saturn, to be fair. The other one we're gonna play is the unreleased game that, the fans have somewhat completed, like the first couple levels. Just to see what it's like. I have played it a little bit before, but I haven't really in-depth tried to do anything in it, so it might be kind of fun to do for like part of a stream. Okay. We gotta do Time Twisted this week, too. I was going to. I don't know. I got so many plans coming up, like... Normally, nobody bothers to... to fucking, like, call me or anything like that. I don't have anyone, like, a whole lot of people to hang out with, because a lot of my friends don't live close by, or they have jobs where they have to, like, work away. So, like, I usually don't see my friends a whole lot. So then when I started the June thing, the Sonic June thing, that's when everybody, of course, started calling me and being like, you want to hang out? And I'm like, yeah, because I do. It's just like, bruh. Brutal. Okay. I still say the music in this isn't as good as the Genesis version, but I don't hate the music in this either. It's good. Some levels are better than others, though. Some of them are kind of like, it's kind of out of place. There we go. Oh, we need to get more of the birds for that. More flickies. I don't remember if we used the 3D controller last time or if I used the regular D-pad. I think it was regular D-pad. Hopefully. That's what I'm using right now. I didn't bother to get out my 3D controller. For anyone who doesn't know what a 3D controller is, it's just a controller with an analog stick. It's like one of the first ones to have that. They didn't know what to call it, I guess. Yo. Gotta go fast. We just gotta go up, right? Hey. Yo. I do love Sonic 3D Blast, though. Aside from, as I've said the last time that we did this, there's one particular stage in this game that I really don't like. But that's it, really. Once we get past that, it won't be so bad, but that stage is so brutal, dude. Because you have to actively try to get the emeralds if you want the good ending. So, like, some of these stages is just really frustrating to hold on to your rings. Because there's so many annoying-ass enemies. And obstacles. It's not so bad at the beginning, but man, does this game get stupid. And some of the bosses are kind of hit or miss for me. The fire boss, I think, is the one that I usually struggle with. I feel like, depending on like what era of Sonic game you're playing, like what year it came out, you can kind of tell what game it is entirely by the music. Like, this definitely sounds like a mid-90s Sonic game. Same kind of music that, like, Sonic R has and shit. Don't mind if I yes. Is there any more bouncy thingies? I don't know that there is. I'm just checking. We want to make sure we're getting all the stuff so we can get lives. Shield. I don't want to break that if we don't need it right away, because we can just get it in a minute. This is where Tails is, up here, right? Yeah. I think Knuckles is just across the bridge, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to make sure we got everything, but there's... It's okay. We'll go this way. I love how you only need 50 rings, but Tails takes all your fucking rings every time. It's like, bro, come on. You could just take the 50. Bruh. What a jam, dude. Like, legit, what a jam. And now they're throwing the spike balls in to fuck with us. As they do. And I'm fucking up. It's okay. We'll be fine. I just gotta chill out and stop fucking up. That's my issue. Nice. That's part one. Ooh. I love that there's reverb on the ring pickup when you're in the tunnels. Like it's echoing. It's just a random thing that they thought of to put in the game, I guess. It's weird. It's cool, though. Emerald 2! Yo! God, these load times. These load times are brutal. Also load this screen, of all things. God, my nose drives me crazy. I fucking hate allergies so much. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Start collecting again. Now, I'm pretty sure we can just do special stages, like 2 in 1 level, and it'll get us an extra life if we beat it. So, I might do that if we, like, have the opportunity to do so, like, why not, right? Up, 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 up. Yo. Nothing else over here, right? Wait, is there something? Oh, that's just the shield, right? My bad. No mind if I yes. Wow. Is there no other dude? I guess not. Whatever, I guess we'll just go. I wonder when they were doing this game, because it came out after the first 3D Blast. I wonder if, like, they must have just had, like, higher res versions of, like, all the assets to that game and then just re-rendered them, I guess. Like, all the sprites and stuff, you know? I always wonder about that. Obviously, like, the levels themselves are kind of, like, redone from scratch. They have the same layout, but they look way different. But when it comes to the characters, I'm like, they must have just had, like, some high-res models and then just rescan them again. That would make the sense. Yo. Fuck you. Fuck you, Robotnik. No one likes you, bro. Love this boss music too. Hey, he's fucking dead. Get out of here, loser. Nice. We're killing it. We're killing it. We're already on to the second level. Man, this game is brutal. Eternal Champions for Sega CD for $26. Nice. That's sick. That's a great game. Okay, let's go. I'm going to try to pick up 50 rings and not pick up more than that because that's a dangerous game. It really, really is. Bruh. Oh, we can't bring this up there, can we? We got to go around. Right. Okay. It's okay. I always forget what to do in this level, but we gotta go around the opposite way. That's what it is. Okay, well, we'll try to take out the enemies first, and then we'll come back. I guess makes more sense. Like that. I don't remember the last time I played Eternal Champions. It's been a while. Okay. Take our time. Oh. I fucking hate it, dude. Okay. Woo. Come on, Tails. Let's do this shit. We can do it. Oh god, the special stages are brutal. They get so hard too. I'm just trying to get as many of them done as quickly as possible, and then the ones that are come out later, the harder ones, we can have multiple attempts at, because we'll have multiple stages to attempt them in. Fuck, I missed that. That was stupid. Got all that though. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. God, my fucking nose. You kick your ass with the sideboard, yeah. Some people are good at fighting games. I am not one of them. I do like fighting games, though. Fuck, how'd I miss that? I swear I pressed jump. Apparently, I just suck. We got this. Easy. Yo. Come on, video game. Jeez, bruh. They couldn't put music on the load screens. Apparently not. Okay. Rusty Ruin. It's brutal. It's not as bad as the carnival one's the one I don't like, really. Do I gotta go? No. You know what? We're just gonna go. I was gonna say, do I have to go to the thing again, but... Welcome in. How you doing? God, this game is so great. At least up until the level I don't like it. It's great. Okay. Break those. And those. Hey, nice. Okay. We can do this. feel like the music in this game is a little bit more like chilled out compared to the regular Sonic 3D Blast, which is I'm cool with. I like it. We need to get that. Also, if we can do the special stage again, that would be sick for an extra life. Steven, welcome in. How you doing? All right, the fire thing. Shouldn't hurt me now, though. Not well, though. Leave it to me to get hit immediately. How you doing, Steven? Try not to pick up all the rings in case I fuck up, because then I'm gonna need rings. He says as he picks up all the rings. Okay. Nice. Is that it? Bam. Haven't added it yet. I need to do that. I never have time.
Bruh.
Bruh. I know. I know. My allergies are so bad tonight. Okay. Can't go that way. There's another one there. Give me that. Where's the secret? There's a secret behind one of these fake doors. Conquito knows. I know things occasionally. I did see the direct this morning. Are you excited? I bet you're excited. Oh, right. We need the fucking spin thing for this, don't we? Well, I guess we're going back. Okay, Knuckles. I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry, guys. Well, I gotta wipe it anyway. That's what I get for going outside. That's what I... That's what I get. Oh, my. Frig. Bow, bow. Another special stage. If we can get... I don't know if we... I assume it just gives us an extra life, right? I don't think you can go for an emerald twice in one stage. I could be wrong. I mean, if you get it the first time, I mean. I don't think so. So many awesome updates, games that really really can't help but wonder how to handle. It looks... I'm not gonna shit on it because I don't care, but I think that it looks like they outsourced the development of it, in my opinion. By the way it looks. Because isn't the Star Fox remake, I think they outsourced to an American team, didn't they? I think they may have done the same thing with the Zelda game. I have a sneaking suspicion. Not that that will mean it's bad or anything, but it kind of just has like an Americanized look to it. When I've seen it, I was like, I do hope if they do remake Ocarina of Time that they actually like remake it and do it like different, open it up a little bit, you know. But I got a feeling they won't do that. Yeah, Sega. Damn right. They announced some pretty cool shit too, actually. I love how I was talking about Crazy Taxi, and then right after I fucking was talking about it, they fucking announced it, and I was like, yo. And now I'm kind of bummed about it, because it turns out they're using generative AI for background assets. Which makes me not want to buy it. We'll see when the final product comes out. It's a mood killer. AI is a mood killer, okay? I don't want that shit in my game. You're stoked but also worried, that's fair. I do think it looks outsourced, yeah. Interesting observation. It's got that, like, Unreal Engine look to it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, it got that look. An opinion is that they will stick to the overarching story, but they will fully flesh out the story. I mean, they might, or they might just re-release, they might just keep the level, like, design and everything exactly the same and update the graphics, you know what I mean? That's what I'm worried they're gonna do, because it's like, like, we don't need that, you know? Like, if you want to play it, there's the original version, then there's also, like, the PC version that's, like, you know, you can mod, because it's been decompiled, so you can just make it look great. And then there's also the 3DS version, so it's like, I don't know. I hope that if they do remake it, they actually, like, you know, like, make Hyrule feel bigger and, like, do, like, a bunch of cool stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm probably not going to play it anytime soon, but that would be cool. I will eventually get around to it, I'm sure. Now, where's the last Flicky at? Where is he at? Where is that little shit? We're missing one. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. He's right here. Nice. Nice. Switch 2s are way too expensive for me at the moment, so it's just like fucking brutal. It's like fucking $600, $700, almost $800 now in Canada. Only reason you doubt that is because if they were going to do that, they would have just ported the 3DS version. That's true. That's true. I mean, I hope so, but I don't know. We'll see. I hope that they do more with it. That would be cool. That game, I think, it's such a weird thing. If it is outsourced, that's crazy, because like I feel like that's like a game you have to handle really well. You know what I mean? Like, if they did outsource it, hopefully the team that does it knows what they're doing, because goddamn, dude. You know, like, that's like that's one of those games. That's one of those games that you can't fuck up a remake. I don't know how I feel about game presentations nowadays. Like, I'm not trying to be like a fucking, you know, a downer on anybody, because if anyone's excited about stuff, it's great. It's just like, I feel like every time there's announcements for video games lately, I'm rarely excited about anything. I'll watch all of it and I'll be like, eh. I don't know if it's like just like me. I don't know. It's just there's not a whole lot I'm interested in anymore with new stuff. I guess I have so many old games that I can play that I don't really care all that much about new stuff, to be too honest. So a lot of the ones I do are remakes for sure. This is a secret, right? Yeah. It's another Knuckle secret. Okay, we'll try and do that again, because we need to farm the extra lives, and we already know how to beat that level, so it should be easy peasy. You're worried they will retcon or adjust things too much and take away the charm of the original? Yeah, that could happen. What I was thinking when watching it, even though I'm not a huge fan of playing this game, was that if they remake Ocarina of Time with those graphics, imagine what Majora's Mask would look like with those graphics, dude. Oh my god, it'd be so fucking creepy. I love watching people play Majora's Mask, but I hate playing that game. I can't stand playing it. It's like my least favorite. Zelda game to play, or at least 3D one. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's go. Bonk. I think the other guy's just down here, right? I'm one flicky short of getting that, for real. He's right here, anyway. There we go. We don't want to go in there yet. We want to go do this thing. I know it's the same stage again, but it's worth it to get the extra lives. Just might as well, right? Just getting old. That's what I feel like. But at the same time, I mean, there are new games I do get excited about. Like, I got excited about Death Stranding, and I was excited about Crazy Taxi. You know, new Spyro, or Spyro remake type of thing. That's cool. I'm into that, right? Like, so all that stuff, like, that's cool. But, yeah, I don't know. There's just not a lot of, like, stuff. Like, people get, especially, like, other games that people get excited about. I always feel like I'm crazy because I'm not excited about it and everyone else is. I'm like, is something wrong with me? Here I am playing Sonic 3D Blast for Sega Saturn for the God knows how many time, trying to get the good ending. We almost had it the last time I played this, though, so I think tonight might be the night. I think we might get the good ending. Here's to hoping. We just gotta nail all these special stages, dude. They're brutal. Nice. Bro, Spyro, I know, right? Hopefully it's better than the Crash Bandicoot 4 one they did, because that one was underwhelming. What team is doing the Spyro game? Did it say what development team? I don't know. I don't really watch any of the directs. I just watch everybody else talk about it afterwards. I'm usually not available to watch things like that, not all that much when it's happening. Oh shit, almost got hit there. This is a hard one. Is this the same one? I feel like we didn't do this one, because this one feels way more difficult. Unless I'm just stupid. Which is also possible. There we go. You feel like you may be too burnt out about too many franchises, game series being terminated, expected game companies. Just the next game to sell, like, none. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of where I am with a lot of series. There was, like, other games I used to be interested in. I used to be interested in, like, Assassin's Creed. I used to be interested in Call of Duty. You know, like... And obviously I don't play any of that anymore. You know what I mean? It got to a certain point for me where, like, a lot of the franchises that have, like, a yearly thing or something, I was just like, I don't want to play any of this, and I would just go back and play older games instead. And then the stuff that I do care about is usually, like, some specific director or some specific game development team, you know? Like, obviously I play anything Kojima puts out because I love his games. I love his whole style. And then a lot of Sega-related stuff I'm also interested in, obviously, so it depends. Yeah. Toys for Bob. Okay, yeah, cool. That's good. Hopefully they do a good job. I'm sure they will. I'm never sure if like development studios are even like in existence anymore half the time. That's why I ask. I'm like, does that one that did that like even exist anymore? Did they get closed? Because game development studios can do a great job, and then they just get closed for no reason. It's freaking brutal. Okay, this part is kind of annoying. Whee! Okay, cool. Ooh. I love this version of this game, dude. It's so good. It's such a good port. A good remake, I guess you could call it a remake. I mean, it came out like 2 years after the original. Right? Can I go in there? No. Just checking. Just checking. Where are you at? There you are. Wish I had a fire shield. That would be nice. That would be ideal. Why does dude got to be right in the fucking flamethrower area? Like, for real.
Conkido. Ish. Hey, poop.
Here you go. I never beat Sonic Adventure yet. No, we're gonna get back to it. You will admit it, you're not frothing at the mouth like you normally would be for these announcements, but the only thing that main attraction was Spyro and Ocarina of Time. That's fair. You're still excited about a lot of them, but yeah, you think the hesitation comes from a number of responses? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yo, bruh. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. And then it was really disappointing for me too to get a game that I was actually excited about and then find out that they use generative AI and a bunch of it. I was like, and then all the people in the comment section was like, I don't understand why these companies are spending so much money on AI and why they insist on putting it in. It's like, because they already spent their money. They spent their money investing in AI, and now they feel like they have to put it and use it in things because it saves them money, for one, and for two, it's like, you know, they've already put all their money into it. They might as well just fucking continue to use it. Eventually it'll stop because people are getting way too pissed about it. Because Sega even had to come out and apologize about that, so. I'm like, bruh. They had such a hype train for Crazy Taxi too, and they fucked it up immediately with that. Crazy. I am playing the Saturn version, yes, indeed. On original hardware. It's a really fun version. I like this version. I like playing this version more than the Genesis version, but I like the Genesis version's music more. Do I need to be here? Not really. Hey, we just gotta go back up. Fair. Trying to get over here. There we go. It's just the boss after this, right? Am I crazy? There we go. There goes Sonic, just throws all the fucking flickies into the ring like he's playing a fucking basketball game over here. Yeah, the Genesis soundtrack is way better. I agree. Yeah, here, we're sorry. Exactly. It's like, dude, and they're like, oh, we're only using it for... Okay, so like, I have this whole thing about this. Like, I'm not defensive. I will not cover for any of these companies that are using generative AI, even in like a minimal capacity. Like, they're like, oh, we're using it as placeholder things, and in the final product, it'll be changed. Like, no. Like, I've done 3D design, and I've done 2D design, and I've done game design to a certain degree, and the whole point of using, like, when you have, like, an asset that you're using as a placeholder, you don't want that asset to look like anything like the final product. You want it to look, you know, like, out of place, because when you go back and you're doing the testing and you're going back and you're fixing all of these things, it's easier to find. So, like, if you're using generative AI for something like, I'm trying to think of, like, an asset or something that you would use it for. I don't fucking know. Like a can of soda in the background or something like that. Like, when you go back and check to remove that stuff and put in the final version of that object, you might not notice it because it looks close enough to a real thing. You know what I mean? So, like, that's why a lot of games, they have, like, the checkerboard texture on things, or they'll have, like, an error texture or something on you know, stuff like that, or they'll just have something silly like a drawing their kid did or something that you find in games all the time. Like, it's so stupid. It's such a dumbass excuse. I hate it. Yeah, like, it's so you can go back and clearly find a thing that's not supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that. It's so dumb. It's not a good defense for it at all. I'm very passionate about this. It pisses me off because the amount of people that are still using this shit is driving me crazy. Ooh. Fuck. I used to be able to land on his hand, and now I can't do it. Now I suck at the game. It's okay. There we go. That's how we do it. Not that time, though. Easy! Give me a challenge, video game. Stop roughly halfway through because you were bored. I mean, it's more like a chill soundtrack. I think I like it. I like it a lot. I just don't think that this is the good game for this soundtrack. It's like really more kind of lo-fi sounding a little bit. You know what I mean? It's not as hype. Like the Genesis soundtrack is a classic because they even reused it in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. So like obviously it's a good soundtrack, right? This version of the game plays much nicer though, and the special stages are better in my opinion than the Genesis one. I have both, but this is always the one I lean towards playing. Except for this fucking stage. Nobody likes this fucking stage. I like the music. Don't like the stage. The stage is annoying as shit. It is weird though. Like you think like when they did this game, you think that they would have like just redone the Genesis music with like, you know, actual instruments like they did here with this music. But maybe that was probably too much work. I'd say the reason personally that they didn't do it is there was probably some kind of asset songs like these that are playing that they ended up using where they didn't have to put too much effort into like remaking the music or anything because it probably would have cost money and time. And I'm sure that this game was rushed out to have a Sonic game on the Sega Saturn because there was no Sonic game here. And yeah, you know, like Sonic Extreme was supposed to come out and it never did. So like this was the closest thing people got really, like this and Sonic Jam. I just want to point out also that I love this like magician Robotnik up in the corner. It's fucking sick. Like, it's good sound quality, but it just bores you. You can't remember. No, yeah, 100%. You can't remember anything after you listen to it. 100%, yeah. They did so much better with the soundtrack in Sonic Adventure, but you're happy to experience the original of the soundtrack, though. You had no idea it came from this. Well, it came from the Genesis version of this game. It didn't come from this one. This one has a completely different soundtrack. For some reason, when they redid this for Saturn, they changed the soundtrack completely, which a lot of people don't like, but, you know. It is what it is. To be fair, I'm more of a Nintendo kid than a Genesis Sega kid. Yeah, 100%. Steven is the opposite of me. I'm the Sega kid.
Somehow I doubt it, Sega boy.
Exactly. Get over here, you little shit. To be fair, this is a game that's like very divisive with a lot of people, I feel like anyways. Like a lot of people don't like this game at all. And I totally get it. I like this song. Very jazzy. I'm into it. As a musician, I'm into this song. Where is Tails? Isn't he like up top somewhere? Am I stupid? Maybe it's not this level. Maybe another one. Probably because they wanted to make use of Saturn sound chip besides having the Genesis sound quality sound. Yeah, they wanted to make use of the CDs is what it is, yeah. No effect. For stretch? No. Not yet. I haven't put it in yet, but someone said that I should have like a stretch redeem, so I put it in anyways. And I'm still not used to hearing the sound yet, so I never notice it. Doo-doo. I was working mostly on my emotes lately, actually. I deleted pretty much all of them and re-uploaded them in higher quality because the ones I had were like smaller files, but I tried to make them a little bit better for when they're like gigantified. They look a lot nicer now. And I changed the raid emote to a Sonic related one. It's the same thing. It just gave myself a Sonic hat and a ring. Because 60 was like, you should have like your raid emote changed for Supersonic June. And I was like, you know what? You're right. You know what, 60? When you're right, you're right. And she's right quite often. So I generally listen to other streamers when they have good ideas like that. You know, Steven, my raid emote is the only emote I think that we get like the most compliments on. Probably that's like the one that everybody seems to really like, and it took me probably the least amount of time to design out of any of them. That's kind of how that works, though. Was there something over here? Did we check over here? I don't remember where Tails is in this fucking stage, or Knuckles. And I'm trying not to lose my rings. Where are you, little shit? God, this stage sucks so much. Like, the winter and the fire stages, I'm like, you know, like, I don't hate them. But, yeah, this stage, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of this stage. Just because, especially the second act of it, it gets really fucking annoying to play. Where are you at? You gotta be down here somewhere, right? Like, if they're trying to help Sonic out, why the fuck are they in, like, random-ass locations? You think you'd be somewhere where I could easily find you, yo? Extra life. That's the other thing I wanted to come down here for. Maybe they're not on this until the second part. Maybe I'm just stupid. That's also possible. Plausible, even. Oh, no. Tell me you have this game memorized without telling me sometimes. Okay. Tails, yo! Thank you. Yeah, Steven, you understand. You put a bunch of effort into something and then everyone looks at everything else, some other thing that you did, and you're like, oh yeah, that I also did that, I guess. It's so funny. No, I don't. I just like updating shit. I just figured like a lot of the emotes needed some updating because I haven't really changed them since I put them there in the first place. So, you know, some of them have been there a while. Welcome back, Willow. She must be done with her time in the sun. Yeah, nice Tails emote. I'm a fan of Sonic emotes. I still think Dean has my favorite Sonic emotes. I don't know that anybody will ever top Dean's Sonic emotes. Nobody can top the Sonic licking a foot emote. It's so fucking funny. I'm not even like into that, and it's just funny to me because it like disturbs everybody that sees it. I fucking love it. I'm here for it. I like weirding people out. Okay. Ooh, why did I go all the way to the side of the screen for that? That was dumb. I might fuck this one up. I already fucked it up, really. God damn it, dude. See, these get really hard. Oh, 2 rings, bro. Come on. Give me a break. Kit Kat. Yes, it is a cat. I should probably fix this. There we go. It's okay. We can get another try anyways. We get like 3 attempts per stage almost. Hello. Oh my. Such a good baby. Okay. This is the worst part about this game, in my opinion. The load screens. And not because there's load screens. Can totally understand. Obviously, because it's on a CD and not a cartridge. But no music on the load screens? Come on. Figure it out, yo. Because it's so brutal not having any music. Did we never got anybody on this area, did we? I should probably try to. If there's anyone here. I don't even remember. I don't remember. Also, I need to be picking up more rings, because we gotta try that again, because I fucking suck. Conketo sucks. I'm not gonna get the ones that are in precarious locations unless I have to. Knuckles should be over here by like the pinball machine area. I think there's like an area over here somewhere. Unless that's the next part. I don't remember. I don't remember, dude. I feel like these stages are the worst ones because they're so haphazardly thrown together. Their design is so weird that I just never memorize them compared to the other stages. And Robotnik really just went and got like a bunch of balloons made and shit too. He was just like, man, I'm going all out on this stage. You're leaving me again, Willow. How rude. She'll be back. I apologize for ads. It's a necessary evil. Okay. I'm gonna do it this time. We got it this time. I'm not gonna fuck up. I'm not gonna fuck up twice in a row like I did last time. These are those special stages for me where like I feel like I'm holding my breath when I'm playing them because because I'm like so just concentrated on trying to do it right. Okay.
Bruh.
Yo. Part 1. Yeah. Shonan's always interrupting my stream. She's fucking brutal. That's a remake I want. I want a remake of fucking System Shock 2. I loved the remake of the first one was so good. And the fact that they don't have the license anymore, the company that, the dev that did that, sucks. Because, man, it would have been so cool for them to do the second one too. Ow, dude. Rude. This is why I get more than enough rings. Bing, bing, bing. We got it. Showdown would kick this game's ass, dude. Yo. We're fucking killing it here tonight. I gotta do that fan game this week too. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Because I can't on Friday really, unless I do an early stream. And obviously Thursday we're playing Ninja Turtles. So I don't know. I have a lot of shit going on. I have so many people wanting to hang out with me randomly now. I'm like, fuck, I gotta change my entire schedule. Because I'm not gonna say no to people. And I got 2 shows coming up. So I got a show with my band the day before my birthday. And then I've got my birthday. And then I got a show the day after my birthday. So there's a lot going on. We're trying to organize a bunch of shows for the summer. I feel like my band is a lot more like active live during the summer than any other time of year, just because it's more fun. It's a lot easier too to fucking to get to the locations and shit and carry shit in. It sucks doing shows in the winter. What was down here before I go that way? I never know which way is the right way to go in this stage. And which way is just like, oh, there's an enemy over here you need to kill. Well, here's one. The red flickies. The red flickies are annoying. I do not want the speed shoes. The speed shoes in this game are just a death trap. 0 out of 10 do not recommend speed shoes on this game. You little shit, get back here. Oh, God. Don't they want to be rescued? Like, you know? Little fucking assholes, dude. Bam, 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 bam. And that's a game I've never played on stream here before either, is Flicky. We should do that sometime. For anyone who doesn't know, these little birds are actually from their own video game called Flicky. It was an arcade game back in the day. A really, really fun arcade game, actually. Nice. I'm so popular, it's true. So popular. We do more shows here, but the thing with like here is that there's not a lot of bands, and a lot of bands break up after like one album or something because people don't get along, you know? So, you know, you're kind of limited on who you can play with here. Because I'm on an island, it's kind of hard to play away, especially in this economy. Like, we're fucking brutal. Okay. See, this music, like, so the music on the first stage was fine, right? Like, it was chill and jazzy. Like, what the fuck were they thinking with this song, dude? Just please tell me. It's like the most obnoxious music. It's so bad. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Trying to get some more rings, because if we can do the special stage again, I will. They literally just went into like the stock cartoon effects, sound effects, and just fucking threw together a song. That's what this song feels like. Whenever I play this game, I'm always like, oh god, I can't wait to get to this fucking stage. $60, welcome in. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, this is obviously the circus music shit, but it's like, it's so brutal. It's so repetitive compared to the other one. Ow. I forgot about those. Those are so hard to see in this version of the game, too. There we go. Ow. Stop. Stop bullying me, video game. I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know, like, which way is the exit. I don't know which way is fucking towards Tails. I know there's one where Tails is towards, like, the north of the screen. So it might be actually this one. And there goes all my rings. See, it's like this part. They just added, like, a bunch of random fucking sound effects. And we're like, yeah, it's good enough. Call it a day. That's the song for the game. It is this one, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, well, whatever. Grab that anyway. My one tip for this game is always be jumping. Never stop fucking jumping in this game. It's the only way to survive some of these areas. There we go. Get me the fuck out of the stage, please. Please get me out of here. Yeah, this was Traveler's Tales. Made this one. Which, to be fair, too, a great developer. Like, actually, like a legendary developer. Made a lot of really good games. Like, really good dev. But I think with Sonic 3D Blast, with the first one and with this one, and both of the games were kind of in a rush development. So, I mean, it is what it is. That kind of happened with a lot of the third-party Sonic games. Same thing with, like, Sonic Spinball. The fucking music, dude, is so fucking brutal. Yeah, if I can get enough rings without falling on a fucking spike, I will try to do that level again so we can get an extra life, but if not, it's not the end of the world. We have 7 right now, so. The music is just so corny to me. I love it. I love it. It's so corny. I love hate it. Okay. Now we just gotta go back and hope to God that we don't lose all of our rings on the way back, which is entirely possible. Okay, Tails. Oh, thank God. The music for this stage is great because it's just an update on the Sonic 2 special stage and the music. But I love this song. The song is great. This is very mid-90s, late 90s Sonic, for sure. Like I said before, you can absolutely tell what time period a Sonic game is from by what kind of music is in the game. Because, like, as soon as it gets to, like, Sonic Adventure, it becomes, like, a lot more, like, rock-centric and a little bit of hip-hop, too, right? And then back here, there was still the hip-hop influence, but it's definitely not the same, you know? I'm fucking up so much. We might be able to salvage this. Might be able to. If I could stop sucking at the game. There we go. Also, I love Sonic's 3D model. The Saturn era 3D model, like this one, is one of my favorite Sonic models. I don't know why. I love the low poly thing of it. Because the same one they used in Jam as well, right? They've used this model in a lot of stuff, actually. Surprisingly. Ow. Ow. Broke my face on that. That was stupid of me. Hey, nice. That was a good save on my part. If I do say so myself. Yeah. Sonic is flipping you to bird, sure. Another emerald. Yo! Well, there you go. Do we have all of them yet? We must have been getting close. We must have like one left, maybe. One or two.
Bruh.
One or two. Seeks Chaos Emeralds. Yo! We're fucking killing this game, bro. It's fucking sick. We're going to keep doing special stages regardless once we get them anyways, because like I said, we're going to get lives. And we need it. We need a yo. Yo! Yo, bruh. Bruh. Dang, dude. Thank you. Come on. There we go. See, we could go again because we could do Knuckles one. I know it seems like a tedious thing to do, but in this game, it's worth it. The last boss can be a little bit frustrating in this game for sure, and I always want a little bit of like extra attempts at it. Because I know myself, and I know I will fuck up. I did the last time. We literally got all the Chaos Emeralds. We went to the last area of the fucking game, and I fucked up on the boss. Like, typical Conketo move. Question is, do we want to go back and do it again? Is it worth it? Bro, God, God damn, dude, I fucking hate these stupid fucking springs. Dude. There we go. Just gotta wait for that guy. Bruh. Yo. Jesus Christ. I don't know what they were thinking when they designed this level. This level in the original, to be fair, is also extremely annoying. It's probably the worst level in the game. That's coming from me. A lot of my favorite Sonic levels are the ones that have, like, the casino, like, bumpers everywhere, pinball machine style. I don't know why. Like, I love Casino Night Zone, and I love fucking Collision Chaos and shit like that, so, like, this level really should be right up my alley, but it's not. It's not at all. Okay. Bonk. Alright, this is the balloon thing. Right. Which is so hard to do because I can't, no idea of perspective. Jesus Christ. I should have used the 3D controller, dude. This would have been so much easier. But I'm an idiot and I just was like, I'm just going to use the regular old D-pad. You know, I love the Saturn controller, dude. This is like my favorite controller of all time. The Japanese Saturn controller. I should really explain what I'm saying, because the American one is fucking brutal. What a stupid controller. People say one of Sega's biggest mistakes was his 32X. Nope. It was the Saturn controller, in my opinion. The American one's so bad. I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. Because they already had the Japanese one, and the Japanese controller is so great. You know? And then over here, like, you didn't really get to experience it until, like, the Model 2, I guess, right? Because I think the Model 2 Saturn came with the Japanese style one. Dude, I just want to jump on this fucking... Thank you. God damn it. Get me the fuck out of the stage, bro. Typical Kino mood, being a super cool guy. I suppose. I'm not half bad. I was saying before you got here, 60, I was like, I wanted to play Sonic CD so bad tonight. I was like really thinking about it, and I was like, no, I'll save it. Watching other people play it makes me want to play it. I fucking love that game. Yo. What is this boss? I never remember what this boss is. Oh, it's Robotnik making biscuits. It's his biscuit machine. Willow helped him design this, by the way. This was this boss fight was partly designed by Willow. Just so you know. True story. Bro, get the fuck out of here. What? God, these springs are in the worst fucking place. Give me a ring. Hit him. Hit him, bro. Why do my invincibility frames go through you? So dumb. Who designed that? Damn it, Willow. You couldn't design a better boss. Okay, here we go. Once again, in typical game design fashion, the boss's arms are balls. Everything is balls in retro games. Do it again. Do your thing. Come on. Make some biscuits. I do love this boss music, though. Hey, get fucked. Hip Hop Factory whistle blows. She's on the side of taking over the world, clearly. I think her plan is to work with him, you know, and then like once they get world domination, she's just gonna take it from him, you know. It's true. True. She was here earlier and she left again. Yo. I was trying not to do that, but you know what, it's fine. Whee. My finger. It hurting. There we go. I think Tails is up here, right? Or Knuckles, one of them, whatever. Doesn't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, okay. So we go back there when we got the rings. Which shouldn't be too long. Everyone loves an ice level, he said sarcastically. See, this is where this level gets so annoying, because, like... Or where this game gets so annoying with this shit. It's so brutal, dude. They put that guy who just shoots random objects out constantly, and they put him right next to a bunch of fucking... A bunch of bumpers. Like, they knew what the fuck they were doing. Get over here, Pogo Bunny. I'm afraid of you. I'm just gonna go over here so we don't get froze. Bonk. Thanks, buddy. We can spin dash through these, can't we? Am I stupid? Am I gonna be really dumb for doing this? No, okay. I remember that. I remember things occasionally. It happens. It's just they're all spiky, so that it doesn't look like something that you would be able to spin dash through, you know? You think you'd have to have like the spinny thing, but nope. I don't have enough rings. I don't have enough. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Slide. I'm literally 9 rings short. All because of that stupid fucking snowman. Fucking Frosty ruined everything. What a dick. Although there are more rings over here, right? But there's only 3, so that's not enough. We can come back. I think we can come back on this one. There we go. Blow up. Blow up. Dude. $48. Fuck. God damn it. This is really gonna make me do the whole fucking thing up here just to get to the... Whatever. How annoying. How annoying. Oh, I can't even go back though, can I? Because once I go past... there'll be another opportunity. There we go. Nothing like being frozen into an ice cube. Makes you feel alive. Is there anything back if I fall back? Isha Tails! Help me, Tails. Fuck you, Frosty. Yeah, exactly. Frosty sucks. It's true. We're fucking kicking ass though. We're doing good. I haven't lost a life or anything yet, so probably just jinxed myself, but you know. This is a new one, clearly, because there's asteroids everywhere. So we gotta not fuck this shit up, and I'm probably going to. I've already fucked up. I've already fucked it up. Never mind. I pressed fucking jump. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, video game. Yo, 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 give me them rings. Give me them rings. Oh, come on, dude. So fucking close. Oh, oh, I fucking hate it. Jesus Christ, I was close. Okay. Whew. No. Fuck. God, the fucking reverb inside the fucking tunnels is brutal. Nice. Oh, fuck, dude. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Sonic, I can't see past your big ass fucking head, dude. Oh my god, we barely made that, dude. That was luck. Pure fucking luck. That's it, right? I think that's all the emeralds, right? So, after this, we just gotta get the lives. And destroy Robotnik. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I beat this game tonight. I never planned for that, okay? Yo! Look at that. Professional. They didn't even put any like ring counting noises or nothing into those screens. They were like, eh. We don't need it. We don't need it. Yo, bruh. Bruh. What year did this come out? 96? Yeah. 96. With ads for Nights into Dreams. And Bug 2. I never played Bug 2. I played Bug 1. Not bad. It's not, you know, it ain't no masterpiece or nothing, but it's not a bad platformer. It's unique, I'll say that. One Saturn game I'd like to have eventually is Clockwork Knight 1 and 2. They're really good too. Really weird Sega property that was like really popular on Saturn for whatever reason. Get the bunny. Get him. Yeah. What's over here? Anything? No. Is there anything up here? Can I go in here? No. Just checking. Always be checking for secrets, man. Dude, fuck you, bunny. Get out of here. Yo, extra life. Imagine if one of our bunny friends walked in while I said, as soon as I said that, would be so funny. Go fuck yourself. I didn't mean you. Twas an accident. This is the Canada level, right? This is typical June day in Canada. Supposed to get cold the next 2 days again here, of course. Which way am I going? Probably this way. So what's down here? A shield! Hooray! Wow. I should add that sound effect to the fucking item box thing whenever someone gets a shield. The wow. All snow and hockey in June is true. It's true. God, I don't like watching hockey at all. I used to love playing hockey when I was younger. Could not afford to be put into hockey when I was a kid. Too expensive, dude. Not even the lessons or like being on a hockey team or anything is not expensive. It was all the equipment you had to have to play. So I unfortunately got put in soccer when I was a kid, and I fucking hated it. Doo-doo-doo. Get fucked, Frosty. No one likes you. You don't have any friends. Need one more, really? Where's he at? There he is. At least besides the snowman, most of the enemies in this stage are not that bad. Yo, look at all the extra lives we're getting, dude. We're fucking killing it. Yo! Virtue, how you doing? I'm getting cold right now. I might have to go get my hoodie soon. Rather than turning on the heat. Fuck that shit. Which one is it's the fire boss I don't like, right? The one that's like the X shape. God, that boss sucks so fucking bad. I always end up losing like 5 lives on that boss. Just because of like the perspective makes it so fucking difficult. Doing too bad. I'm chilling. Playing the game. Yo. I'm gonna come back here, really? You're gonna make me come back? How rude. Well, we don't need any more emeralds. We got all the emeralds, so we just need to try to get some extra lives if possible. As many as I can get my hands on. God. We might not be able to, though. I don't know. I'm glad that we got them all out of the way before we got to the fire level, because I feel like that's where it gets really hard to save up rings. In my my professional opinion. And obviously this level too, because I'm fucking trying to kill this dude. Fucking Frosty, dude. God damn. What a dickhead. Oh, what an asshole. Because like some of the stages they don't put that many rings in. They'll put it like enough rings for you to get like 50 and then that's it. And in other stages they'll give you like a bunch that you'll have multiple attempts to be able to do the special stages, but some of them not so much. Some of them are pretty brutal. Had another dog house burrito and you're feeling nappy. That's fair. That's fair. Naps are great. Frosty the asshole, yeah. Oh my god, he's already fucking started. See this shit? Like, I swear I'm fucking hitting this dude half the time and it just never fucking registers. Bro's got the most fucked up hitbox. What's up there? Am I stupid? Do I need to go up there? It's only 5 rings. 5 rings here? Yo. 4. 5. Fly me away, Tails. Fly me away to some better music. Boom, boom, boom. Yo. We can do this. Steven, did you know that the model that they used, this 3D model, if Sonic Adventure actually had been developed where, well, it was conceived for the Saturn originally, did you know that this would have been what Sonic looked like in Sonic Adventure? From that iteration of it, anyways. And then it was going to be used for Sonic Extreme, and it never got used for that either, so then they just... It ended up being, like, in a bunch of other random Sonic games. There's actually a bunch of concept art for Sonic Adventure before it was on the Dreamcast. It's really interesting. And obviously we've played Sonic Jam on stream before, and Sonic Jam is like the prototype for that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I actually really like this like Sonic model a lot because he still has like... I'm a bigger fan of classic Sonic's design than I am modern Sonic. Only because I think Sonic has like a really cute design with the original, you know what I mean? Where he's like this little fucking chubby dude. This little like chubby dude with a bunch of attitude, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm stressing, because like I don't need to beat this. This is just for an extra life if possible, so... I don't even know if you get extra lives for beating it again. I guess we're about to find out. Yo, we do. Okay, cool. Nice. So, we do want to keep doing special stages as much as we can. Noted. That's pretty darn cool. I know, right? Saturn's such an interesting console for Sonic, for me, specifically, you know, because it's just like, there was so much, like, them trying to get a Sonic game out and it never happened. That, like, it's interesting. Because there's, like, 3 different versions of, like, Sonic Extreme. And then there's a 3D version of it. And then there's Sonic Jam. And then there's Sonic 3D Blast on this. And, like, Sonic R, which is another different 3D model. It's, like, it's so strange. There's so many just different offshoots of, like, an actual mainline Sonic game that we never got. It's what my Sonic emotes are from Sonic Extreme. A lot of people think they're from this game. But they're not. They're from Sonic Extreme. There were sprites that would have been used in a 3D Sonic game. Like, it would have been like a 3D game, but like with 2D sprites that are like rendered in. And that's what those emotes are from. How the fuck? There we go. Like that, apparently. I'm here doubting myself. Fuck you, Frosty. That's not really Frosty. That's just one of his Frosty bombs. Oh, how he loves his Frosty bombs. Fuck you, Bunny. You'd think the Bunny one would drop the fucking... the flicky that, like, jumps around. But it doesn't. Fuck you. Fuck you, Frosty. No one likes you. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Heh. Heh. Oh, I was like, it never activated. That was weird. Whatever. This is one of those Sonic games, though, that like I always defend, too. That I'm always like, it's not as bad as people make it out to be. It's a lot better on Saturn. If you're using like a 3D controller too, so much better because you have an analog joystick. It makes a lot of this like isometric platforming way easier. You know what I mean? Because a D-pad is kind of awkward. I'm used to it at this point, but. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm so excited to have a Jaded Truth show at the end of the month, too. That's going to be so fun. A Jaded Truth show, and then my birthday, and then a Tom Waits show the next night. Damn! I'm going to have the birthday weekend of the fucking... of ever. It's going to be fucking dope. I can't wait. It'll be dope as long as no one sings me happy birthday at one of these fucking shows. I will cry. In embarrassment. That's like my pet peeve. I remember like my mother used to do that a lot when I was younger. She'd like take me to a restaurant and have them sing happy birthday to you. Oh my god, I fucking hate it. I can't stand that, dude. It's so brutal. Yeah. It's so brutal, dude. I hate it. I just like curl up into the fetal position on a chair, dude. I would just go under the table or something. Fuck that shit. There's this restaurant here that, like, when you'd go there, if it was your birthday, they'd bring out, like, a small cake, like a small, like, cupcake for your birthday for free, obviously, and they'd sing happy birthday to you. But they had this fucking... place is called Montana's, and they had this fucking hat with, like, big fucking bullhorns on it, and it was, like, just, like always stinky and sweaty, because you know they never cleaned it. And they would bring that out and put that on you. Oh, my God. I remember being like, I think like the last time that my mother did it before I like actually flipped out and told her off was probably when I was like 17 or something. And I remember I lost my shit. I got so fucking mad. I was so grossed out, dude. Because not only is that disgusting, but then also it's like, dude, now my entire meal is ruined because I'm just like not in a mood. You ruined my entire appetite. So brutal. So, like, I have this fear of people singing happy birthday to me, like, in public locations now, thanks to that. It's, like, traumatized me. And Mark messaged me about what songs I want to do, and he's like, oh, I heard it's your birthday the day before, and I'm like, oh, no. I should have been like, no, it's not. It's not my birthday. My birthday is in October, no. Not the communal hat. Yeah, exactly. Welcome in, Spirited and Raiders! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. How was your stream? What were you playing? What shenanigans were you getting up to today? Fears to Fathom. Norwood Hitchhike. Yo! That's a sick game, dude. I haven't streamed it, obviously, but I've watched a few people play it, and I really like that one. Did you beat it? Did you do the thing? Fears to Fathom games are really fun. Except for the eating. The eating in Fears to Fathom games is brutal. If you don't like chewing sounds, ugh. Man, is it brutal. You did! Yo, congratulations on doing the thing. You are a true gamer. Now, if only I could be a true gamer and beat this game with a good ending, that'd be huge. We're playing Sonic 3D Blast for Sega Saturn. This was a Genesis game that got a remake, essentially, for Saturn, and that's the one we're playing. If you haven't played it, you're Sonic and you go around trying to save little birdies. And you got to get them to the end goal. Is Tails or Knuckles back here somewhere? Nope, but there's a life. Oh. Is that actually there? Yes. Yo. Nice. And that's why we explore. Whew. You gotta run fast because you're first. Salsa dance class tonight. Yo, enjoy yourself. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. Your copy of True Crime in New York came today. Yo, that's a sick game. That's a super underrated game. Nice. Everyone's got sick news. Everyone's day is so exciting. I just fucking slept in too late and had Little Caesars pizza when I got up. Oh my god, okay. Get in there! That goes for anyone else who came in with the raid, by the way. If y'all got a raid and fade or go eat and go do your salsa dancing, go do that. Go do the thing. I appreciate you, though. I'm so enjoying this game. It's gonna be really fucking annoying. Come on. Oh. What is with this era of Sonic and having boss battle music with, like, an evil fucking laugh in the background? Like, obviously he's evil, I get that. But, I mean, like, it just seems like that was, like, the meta they were going for a little while there. Willow had no part in this boss design. Just, throwing that out there. Oh, how the fuck did I run into that? I was just trying to walk past it like an idiot. I've run into it. Get fucked, Robotnik. Yeah, how you like that? How you like that? Yo. Willow also had no part in the fucking next boss design either, because the next one fucking sucks. Thank you. We getting there. We're off to the volcano. Why Sonic didn't just go from the ruins to the fucking winter area, I don't know. And then to the volcano and just skip the whole carnival, I don't know, but here we are. Pick the worst route. Volcano Valley. This music's so out of place for a Sonic game. This feels like it should be in like a JRPG or something. Am I crazy? Ladybug, don't even start me. Thank you. I feel like I'm about to go on a huge quest, you know? Oh, it's the Hornet. Can we just hit this guy? I don't remember. Kind of. Oh, great. Great. I love it when the fucking flickies go into the lava and I can't fucking get to them. It's my favorite. Okay, he went over here. Thank God. The little chubby ones always go into the weird spots. Bat enemy. You know how we feel about that. I see a secret. I think. Am I stupid? Or is there not a secret here? That does look like a cracked wall, right? See, I know things. Things are known sometimes. I'm sure fucking 3 rings, though, which blows. There's 3 right here. 1. No! Fuck! God damn it! Son of a mother duck! And now this green dude is stuck here. Oh. Thank you. You get over here, and you get over here. I guess we're just gonna have to come back. Not much of a fucking choice. It's not like we need to do those stages. I want the extra lives, you know? Because I know we're gonna fucking go through lives like fucking tissue paper on this fucking level. Once we get to the boss. And then there's also, like, the final boss that's kind of brutal, too. That's where we lost the last time. We 100%ed the whole thing. And then we got to the last boss and lost. So I'd rather not have that experience again. Who designed this? Who was like Robotnik, does he hire people or does he just do most of the stuff himself, you know? And someone was like, you know what we need as a trap for that meddling hedgehog? We need a lava fireball jump rope. Like, what? He must have really like cheaped out on his. He must have like got all of his designers from Fiverr or something. I knew one of them would be a secret. Yo. See, this is what we need on this level. Because now the lava can't hurt us. Which obviously is huge. I wish you could have your shields, like, in the boss fight. It doesn't let you carry them over, which is really fucking dumb. Because it would make the boss fight so much easier. Hey there, buddy. No, we don't want that. We don't want that shield. No, wait, well, I do now. I do now, because now I'd like to have some kind of shield. That sucks. I was trying not to lose the fire one. I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack this shit. I'm gonna get hit and lose all my rings again. Probably. Right as I get to the fucking area where fucking Tails is too, right? Couldn't lose him anywhere else. See? Fucking brutal, dude. Brutal. Whatever. I guess I'm over it. I seriously feel like I'm playing a fucking Shining Force game or something right now. This music. Really? Really? God, this level is fucking so annoying. You know what I just realized? They used an actual transparency for Sonic's spin dash, like the smoke coming out of it. That's crazy. I don't know that there are any other real transparencies in this game besides that. Most of them are like the crosshatch thing that they do. The trickery. Well, I guess this isn't really either, because this is just a solid object turning on and off, so I don't know. That's crazy. I never really noticed that before. Interesting. Saturn's capable of doing it. It's just like a weird trickery thing that you have to do to actually make it work. And a lot of developers didn't bother to put the time in to do that, so they just would do it the easy way, which is make it like a crosshatch thing, and then when it plays through a CRT, it looks transparent. Why would you want the speed shoes? On this level especially, why would you want to go faster on this level? Like, you have to be going slow on this level if you want to survive. Fuck you, Bat Boy. Will you fucking get... Bro, what? Get out of here. Get over here. Whatever, we're fucking going. Fuck the shit. I'm out. Nice. We still got Act 2 anyways. Ugh. Big stretch. I think after I beat this level, and the boss fight, I'm gonna take a break, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the game. So I'm also gonna grab a hoodie because I am froze. See, now it's even more RPG like. Like, what the fuck were they thinking with this song? It's almost like this song literally came from another game, and they just were like, eh. That's what it feels like. Dude. I hate this level. I hate it. We hates it. God damn it. We can do it. I lost a fucking life. Now I'm rotted. On a stupid ass section too. Okay, so we did have 9. I was wondering if we had 9 lives or if we just... if it just doesn't count past that. But you do technically have it. That was indeed not the case. How are you supposed to land there, like, legitimately, and not get hit by fire? Somebody tell me, please. Oh, now! Now I get the extra life. Well, excuse me, princess. Is this your secret? It is not. Okay, now the enemies can still fuck us up. But the fire can't. I see it. I see the secret. Nice. So I prefer not to lose this fire shield, but I'm probably going to lose it somewhere stupid and be rotted. $49 rings, eh? What's up here? I think this is the exit. I could be wrong. Yep. I indeed was right. I'm going to drop these guys off so we don't have them following us. I get less points if I do that early without dropping them all off at the same time, but I think it's worth it in the long run, especially if you're just trying to get lives. Like, we already done a bunch of shit. We don't really care about the points. We're kind of just trying to... do the thing. One of these gotta be a whole... Yeah, I was gonna say. Another fire shield. I'm not gonna pick it up, because if we lose this one, we have a backup. Am I right or am I right? Can I jump up there? No. Okay. Is there really no Knuckles or Tails on this level? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Over here, maybe? Gotta be over here. Gotta be. Yeah, definitely. This feels about right. Right here, I bet. Really? Nobody. They're not on this level? For real? Well, so much for that. That's all we can do, I guess. We will just leave. There might be on the second act. The worst part is the second act's probably gonna be fucking obnoxious, I bet. It's gonna have some bullshit going on. Oh, extra life. What is in here? It's another life, yo. You know what? If we can't get the fucking if we can't get to one of our friends, then we can at least get the extra lives like that, right? Am I right or am I right? What's up here? What's going on over here? One of these has to be... It's gotta be the corner one. Really? Well, I stand corrected. I was incorrect. Dude, where the fuck are our friends at? Where are they at, dude? Jeez, we might have been 200 rings at this rate. What is down here? Sky? Okay. The blue shields, I feel like, are there just to troll you, because, like, you don't really want the blue shield. It's good if you don't have a shield at all, but, like, you don't really want it, you know? It's not really that useful on this stage. It's good against regular enemies, and that's it. It's nice having the fire shield. Yo. I fixed a shit ton of emotes last night, or I made them better. I just re-uploaded them in like higher quality, and I did the Sonic Raid emote thing. And fixed the ad break thing from the yikes to a bra, because I didn't have that activated. Bam, 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 bam. Yo. Is this boss time, or was that... Am I stupid? Ads ain't real. It's true. You know what I don't understand about advertisements on, like, YouTube and Twitch is that, like... Do they even work? You know? Like, legitimately, do they even work? Because, like, I've never seen an ad on YouTube or Twitch where I've been like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and get that. Ever. Like, it's never happened. And I don't know anybody that has. So, like, they spend all this money on this crazy advertising campaigns for this shit. But, like, does anybody actually, like, do anything? You know? Like, so, like, what's the point? At one time, I'm sure people used to buy things when they seen ads on TV and shit like that. Or on, like, stuff like that. But, like, at this point in time, does anybody really? You know? Did I see, like, an RBC ad on Twitch, like, the other day? Did it make me go out and, like, open a bank account? Not really. You know, like, I don't care. Okay, here's the boss Willow didn't design. Just so you guys know. My favorite part about this boss fight is how they don't put any rings on one side of the map. It's great. This boss stresses me the fuck out, dude. For obvious reasons. Fuck. This boss is so frustrating. Someone must. There's like some dumb dude out there constantly buying stuff from ads. Maybe. I don't know, man. Yeah, true. They're the only ones doing the thing. They're the only ones that the marketing is working on. I bought every commercial I've seen. I bought the item. Let's find out if they're trash. Look into my shitty YouTube channel. Like, see, you can stand on those pipes. You can't stand there when the steam is coming up, though. The steam will hurt you. And then you also got this fucking, like, fireball bullshit. You can't see where you're fucking jumping on this one. And the fire always fucking hits you. It's so fucking annoying. You want to see the retro one? Yeah. Fair. This is why I farmed lives, because I knew that I would lose lives constantly on this fucking level, because I knew this boss was going to give me issues. We haven't used a continue yet either, to be fair, so there's that, but, you know. Two hits off the start. Nice. Try not to pick up those rings, because we might need them, but you never know. Do the fire thing. Come on. See, it's like here. It's like, bro, not worth it. Not worth it. Abort mission. Abort mission. Not worth it. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Oh my god, I'm so stressed out! Oh, thank god. This boss stresses me out so much, dude. It's so hard. It's the hardest boss in this game. Whew. Well, we only lost a few lives on it, so that's not too bad. I didn't lose all my lives this time. We might beat this game with a good ending tonight. We might actually do it. Which, as not only beating another Sonic game, but this would be the first good ending we've gotten in the entire month of June so far, so that'd be cool. We'll see when we get to that last boss, because that last boss is brutal. The Secret boss. Gene Gadget, Act 1. We might lose some lives on this one, too, because this stage can be pretty obnoxious. Damn right. Look at the mouse enemy. Oh, right. I forgot about these fucking turrets. So annoying. I'm still gonna try to get lives, but I don't know if it's gonna work because shit is brutal. Shit be brutal, dude. I fucking hate these birds. They're so annoying. Oh, why are they so annoying? Why? Come here, little guy. What's brutal is like when you lose them like that, because then you gotta re-get them, and there's always something in the way. They always stay in the worst fucking situation. Like, do you want to be rescued or like not, bro? Where's this guy bouncing to? Where's he bouncing at? You gotta look at their shadows. You know? That's the only way, really. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, he does. It's true. It's true. That's so funny. Disco Elysium. Steven needs to play Disco Elysium, dude. Like it's a thing that Steven must resolve. His gameplay. He needs to. You can't be a true gamer and not play Disco Elysium, you know? Dude, this fucking mouse is in the most inconvenient possible fucking location. Oh my god, bird, get over here. Do you want to be rescued or not, bruh? Oh my god, bruh! Yes, Jesus Christ, I never thought we were gonna get him. Get back here, you little shit! God damn, bro. Oh my god, for real. Get over here! You little dumbass. You too. Oh my lord. The real successor to Sneak King. It's true. Disco Elysium's first name before they changed the name to Disco Elysium was Sneak King 2. See, like, this guy's shooting projectiles at, like, a normal rate. Like, you can handle this dude. The fucking turrets are like, boop, 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 and they fuck you up. Like, it's so brutal. It's so rude. This fucking animation of Sonic should be an emo, bro. This is like, I'm done with everything. Even if it was just static of him just lying down like that would be really funny. How the fuck am I gonna hit you? Oh my god, bro. They really did just put this guy in the most inconvenient fucking spot, didn't they? On purpose. They knew. Get over here, you little shits. Show you how he learned to sneak and why he wears the mask. It's true. The Burger King, that's the big plot twist. The Burger King is actually just Harry this entire time. Trying to get 100 rings so I can get a 1-up. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Okay, I'm not even gonna kill you yet. I'm just gonna try to get these rings first because we're almost to an extra life here. No, you don't, sir. Bam. Yo. Nice. Nice. Stop jumping. Get over here. See, I actually like the music in this level. There's a lot of fucking, like I said, there's a lot of fucking areas in this game where I don't like the music over the Genesis version, but then there's certain ones like this one that I'm like, this is a fucking sick song. How many do I have? Do I have all 4? Okay, we have 4. Cool. There's a shield up here, I think, somewhere. Maybe. Oh no, there's a dude up here. Look at you. Okay, we got all of them. Get me the fuck out of here. Hey, nice. Once it gets to the stage where we don't have to care about saving the flickies, that's when I'm like, oh, thank God. I don't have to babysit anymore. I said I was going to take a break after that fucking fire level, and I didn't, did I? Maybe we'll do it now. Oh, Lord. What is this, Act 2 of this one, or am I dumb? The last level is the big Robotnik egg. Schmert. I know, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I will be back in like 10 minutes. I had some Little Caesars breadsticks. Willow is recharging her sunlight battery, so. She's good. She chilling. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing I'm supposed to do. Beat the game. I don't think you can spin dash the mice, which is weird because like you can spin dash the dudes with spikes. It's like why not the mice? I don't get it. I don't understand that logic, but okay. I've heard mice are susceptible to spin dashes. I don't know. I'll have to ask Virtue. She uses the power of the sun. It's true. She does. She really does. This is the one with the big ass fucking drop area, isn't it? Fucking yeah, it is. I fucking hate this level. Oh, okay. Well, just gotta be careful. This game's platforming is not tight enough for the shit they expect you to do. In my opinion. I like this game, but they do expect a lot from you sometimes. Considering the controls and shit. They really do expect a little bit much. Come here, you. Get over here. Yes, thank you. Jesus Christ. Give me 100 rings so I can get another life. We can get all 9 lives. See, that's how you can tell that Willow designed this, right? 9 lives is your max, you know? She knew what she was doing. Don't pick that up. We don't want that yet. I do want all this, though. 78 rings. So close. What's down here if I go all the way down, though? I know we gotta go over here. I just don't remember where. No! Fuck! God damn it. Oh, we did need to go up here anyway, so... Oh my god, this level. Right? You think that she'd, with all of her connections, you think that she'd help me out. My thing about that creator program that I was wondering is how long is that going to last? Because a lot of those creator programs, I feel like these companies start them and then like after like a month, they're just like, yeah, it didn't work out. You know? Because Nintendo did the same thing for a while there. Yo, 9 lives. Let's go. Sega's getting a lot of backlash right now. Deservedly. They deserve the backlash they're getting, in my opinion. I was saying to Steven earlier, because we were talking about the Nintendo showcase thing that happened where they announced Ocarina of Time remake. And I was like, dude, like, I'm not super excited for that, because that's not something I'm interested in all that much, but, like, I was so excited for the Crazy Taxi thing, dude, and then to find out that they're using generative AI is like, oh, so disappointing. So disappointing, bro. Like, really? Really? You had to? You couldn't not use it? You've been making games for fucking 30 years without it, and all of a sudden now you need to use it for something? I mean, it is, but, like, that's what they're saying. That's what their response was. They said that it's just used for background assets for, like, just placeholder things. And I'm like, yeah, but it's gonna end up in the final game. I know it is. Like, I feel like most testing and shit is not gonna catch all that shit, because... I mean, like, I didn't notice it in the trailer until someone pointed it out. So, like, it's just, like... Obviously, it's good enough looking that, like, it looks like it's supposed to be there, I guess. So it's like... I mean, it's not really... Once again, defeats the entire point of a placeholder, in my opinion, but... What do I know? Oh, fuck this fucking area. Bro, Sonic, get on the fucking spring, bro. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, God damn it. Bro. There we go. Ah, fuck. Why is this so difficult? It's only difficult because of the viewpoint is so weird. And then this level they make you do all this stupid platforming. Ugh, I went right through it that time. Bruh. 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 Dude, Sonic. Placeholder elements for the announcement. Virtue was arguing with someone about AI art in the Kingdom Hearts announcement. Oh, was there AI art in it? What were they? What was said argument? I feel like I disagree with a lot of people on it, because some people agree with the placeholder thing, and I think that's just a cheap cop-out of an argument, if I'm being honest, when it comes to developers. Because I'm like, you never needed fucking AI placeholders before. You would just use like a random texture that looks out of place, or like some random, like you find kids' drawings in video games all the time because the developers would use their kids' drawings as placeholders, textures and shit like that. So like, it's such a stupid excuse. Like, you could literally just use anything. There's no reason that you needed to AI generate your placeholders. It's these companies, dude. They invested so much money into shit now that they can't go back. Like, they feel like they gotta put the fucking shit in there because they've just put so much money into AI shit that like they don't want to lose their money. You know? Do I still have all my birdies? Do I still have 4? Am I stupid? Yeah, I do. Okay, the green guy's just really close. I thought I heard him get, like, electroshocked for a second there. I don't know, it just pisses me off. I'm so sick of fucking AI shit. I really am. So sick of seeing it everywhere. You know? It's like... because it's not necessary. Like, we've literally been doing this shit for fucking, like... fucking how many years now have we been working on video games and designing video games without the use of generative AI, and now for some reason everybody just like has to use it constantly. It's so brutal. But now since it's Kingdom Hearts, he just needed to accept it. Dude, it's insane. AI isn't even cheaper than a person most of the time. That's what I'm saying, dude. And it's bad for the environment, which I'm sure nobody gives a shit about anyways. That's probably the least of anyone's worries. They'll worry about it when they don't have any water to drink later on. When they're drinking brown water. Enjoy that. Yeah, I know. And see, the thing with AI, I think that it's being used a lot in these remakes and remasters too, because, I mean, it's an easy way for them to remaster something. They can just put a bunch of AI shit to do it. I'm kind of worried about the Ocarina of Time remake too. Like, I'm probably not going to play it right away because I can't afford a Switch 2. They're like $800. But like, yeah. I said this to Steven, and Steven thought it was interesting that I observed this about the Zelda remake, is that it looks like it's an Unreal Engine the way it looks, which makes me think that Nintendo, because I've heard that the Star Fox remake is being outsourced to another developer that's like not within Nintendo. So I'm wondering if they're outsourcing the Ocarina of Time remake as well, because they both kind of have like that Unreal look to them. I don't know. They don't look like an in-house engine. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. This boss is also going to give me a run for my money now. That's okay, though. Dude, how did that not hit you? Get the fuck out of here. Dude, how am I not hitting him right now? What? Am I stupid? was I not jumping directly through him just then? Bro. I don't know. I'm just... Steven was saying that he felt like he wasn't as excited about all the games that he normally is. And I was like, that's how I feel 100% of the time with these game announcements. I see people come in and get super excited about this shit, and I'm just like, they're just repackaging the same shit to sell you that they've already sold you, bro. You know? Like, even that Crazy Taxi game, it's like, it's exciting, but like, it's not a new one. It looks like, from what I could tell, it looks like it's gonna be a remake of the first one. Maybe the first two in one game or something. That'd be, you know, a little bit better, but I don't know. I'm just... I like remakes, but like, a lot of the games that they're remaking, I feel like don't need remakes. I don't know. Depends on how it's handled, I guess. And then when it comes to new games, there's not a whole lot. Usually if it's a new game I'm excited about, it's like indie related and not AAA related at all. Get fucked, Robotnik. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. Pick up the ring, Sonic! I had that ring! No way! Bro. I don't know. Once in a while you see a trailer for something new. Almost never get excited for additional titles in the series. I think that's what I said to Steven earlier, too. I was like, there's so many like entries in series now, too, that I just don't care about a lot of them. Like, I used to play Assassin's Creed games. Don't care anymore. And I used to play fucking Call of Duty games. And obviously those are like, you know, every year there's a new one. So it's just like, I just don't care about a lot of this shit. Like, why would I? You know? So I already played like 6 of these fucking games. Like, how much is a new one really gonna change? At least when I get a Kojima game, like if I get Death Stranding or Death Stranding 2, like Death Stranding 2 is drastically different than the first one in how it played. Like, it wasn't the same thing again, you know? At least when like I go with certain things I do get excited about, it's because I know that I'm gonna get a package that I'm gonna enjoy, and it's gonna have something that's like interesting to me. Yo. I don't know how I fucking almost fucked that up just then. I'm trying to cheese this fight by going up here in this corner. It usually works. This is the other fight that I lose lives on. It's usually this one or the other one. That didn't... Get out of here. Anyways. Fuck you, Robotnik. Dude, he's putting these spikes all over the place this time. Makes it really hard to fucking pick up a ring. Oh, shit. Grab it, Sonic. He loves conveyor belts, eh? This is like his favorite... This is like his go-to Sonic boss battle. Gotta play 14, yeah. Oh, right, I forgot about that. You told me about that. I should do that, actually. Yo. Okay, final stage. I don't think we have to get any of the flickies on this one. I think it's just... fight the dude! And then there's an actual final boss after this. This is the fake final boss. Did I unlock anything new? I don't remember. I think I may have one thing. I don't know. I don't remember. Possibly. Who knows? How? Okay, so I'm gonna try to get some extra lives if I can. Seems like that's gonna be a near impossibility with how many of these fucking turrets are around. Oh, we do have to get flickies on this one. I thought we didn't have to get it no more on this stage. Maybe it's not until like Act 2 or something and I'm just being an idiot. Bro, like, for real? Oh, that's what it is, right. They're not in anything. They haven't been roboticized yet, so they're all just in tubes. Right. See, a lot of people don't like the music in this game. They prefer the Genesis one, which I do too. But I don't think the music in this game is bad, like by any means. How do I? Am I stupid? Just like I'm trying to flick this thing. It's not working. There we go. Grab this. You think this is just in the game, or Robotnik is actually playing all of this music like in his factory? This is just his jam. Okay. Bro, get on the thing. Ugh. Oh, of course, there's fucking turrets. Why wouldn't there be? I gotta pay attention too, because I wasn't looking for those tubes, and I should have been. Bro. Dude. If you're on any kind of incline, he like bounces off of it, so you gotta really be like centered and away from a wall. Dude, JB was over last night, and he played... I was playing Perfect Dark with him. He hasn't played that game before, and I was shocked. I was like, what? He's like, well, I was a Sega kid. I was like, so was I, but like... Perfect Dark's amazing. So we were playing that co-op for a little bit. It's pretty fun. I haven't played that game co-op in a long time. I forgot that you could do it co-op. Dude, fuck you, Spider. Fuck you, Spoder. You dickhead. I'm gonna lose all my rings right now, aren't I? I can just tell. Did I not call it? Did I not call it? I literally called it, right? What is down here? What is this? Oh, it goes over here. Okay. Oh, and this just goes back. Can I go back that way, or do I gotta go the whole way around again? Bruh. Bruh. For real? You haven't played it? Don't think Mega 64 has done it? Well, I've done it before, but I don't, I forgot that it was, like, I forgot that you could, I knew you could do, like, multiplayer, like, versus co-op and stuff like that, or, like, in, like, the combat suite thing it has. But I forgot that you could do, like, the whole story in co-op. I was like, that's cool. Oh my god, dude. Fuck these stupid fucking turrets. Why does he even bother to roboticize any of the animals? If he just had these turrets, that would be, like, my ultimate enemy. He would defeat me immediately if every enemy was one of those. That would be an easy win. This song is fucking hype, bro. I don't know what anyone's thinking if they don't like this shit. This is fucking great. Nice try. I'm still missing one Flicky. I don't know where he is. He better be near the exit, I swear. That is cool. I know. I miss when games had that. Well, that was like a thing that, like, I feel like back in the day for a little while there, like, if your game didn't have, like, a couch co-op for its, like, single-player story, that, like, that was stupid. So it's kind of surprising that, they stopped doing that a long while ago, I guess, because, you know, people don't play local multiplayer as much as they do online. But it would still be cool to do games like that and have that kind of multiplayer in an online forum, in my opinion, you know? Do I gotta hit this again? Yeah. Because we're missing one. I don't know where he is. Have I just not seen him? Is he in, like, an obvious place and I'm just being stupid? Probably. Sounds like me. There's a switch up there. Where does this go? Just go back over here. Where is he, dude? He's gotta be here somewhere. Am I stupid? Oh, is he down here? I didn't go down here. Clearly. He gotta be down here. There he is. There you are, buddy. Come on. Come on, I don't want to do this shit again. Let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Oh, we gotta hit the switch again. Fuck. Like, God, these turrets are so fucking annoying, dude. Can I spin dash up there so I don't get hit by him? Is that possible? Nope. That just damages me anyways. Yay. Hit it. Hit it! I was practicing Sonic CD a little bit. I think we can get the good ending on that game too. I hope. I'm gonna try. That shit's hard. The thing with that game is, like, there's 2 ways to get the good ending in that one. That's the bright side about it. And one is you go back to the past in the stages in each act and destroy those machines, and that will get you the actual good ending. Or you collect 50 rings at the end of each stage and do the special stages, like those flying saucer ones, and beat all those. And you can do it that way too. But the easier way is to do it in the stage, in my opinion, because the special stages get pretty hard. Those flying saucer ones. Oh, okay. So we're done. We're done with collecting them now. I knew there was one stage in this game where like you didn't have to collect the dudes. So we're done with that now. And I am here for it. Will you please, Sonic? I beg of you. Please. There we go. We got 7 lives. I'd like to have 8. We're probably not going to get it because there's too many fucking things shooting projectiles. And random enemies everywhere that I don't need to kill, and I'm not going to. Even though my brain wants me to. I need a shield. Bro, there's a shield right there. Give me the shield. Bow. Bow. Okay, back down again. Like, usually getting the good ending in these games just consists of getting all the Chaos Emeralds, right? Like, if you get all the Chaos Emeralds, you're good. Oh, shit. Speed shoes. Once again, why would you want speed shoes in a level like this where, like, you have to go slow and take your time? So, they always put it in the weirdest fucking stages. Oh, there's extra life up there. How the fuck do I get that? How do I get that? It's up there. I have to go through a tunnel somewhere. I love that this stage is just a giant Robotnik. He just made a giant version of himself and then put a tube through his nose that you can come out of. It's like designed for Sonic, like... I thought he doesn't like him. Why does he keep creating stages for me to run around in? Gotta go fast, except right now. Exactly. Except a lot of times, honestly. There's so many times in these games where you're just like, nah, you really don't want to go fast here. God, this fucking music, dude. How could you not like this music? It's such a fucking jam. I mean, I get it. The Genesis version of music in this game is like really, really well done, and it's been reused in other Sonic games, so like it's more stuck in people's head. Whereas these songs, I feel like I totally get it. Like after you beat this game and then you move on with your day, these songs aren't getting stuck in your head. You know what I mean? They're good while you're playing, but they're not catchy. You know? Okay. I don't think we're gonna get an extra life here because there's too many freaking enemies on the go here that I don't need to kill, but are just really fucking annoying. Unless I can get to that life box. I don't know where it is, though. Really? Like, I don't have a choice but to stand on the fucking elevator, bro. That's so mean. Really, video game? Get fucked, dude. Get fucked. Of course, I got a shield and then immediately get hit by everything in sight. Get that fucking asshole. Oh my god, where the fuck am I going here? Well, there's his nostril. We going up his nose, yo. That's where the boss fight is. Robotnik is a booger, confirmed? True. Okay. I think this is the boss, right? And then it's And then it's the secret boss. Assuming we don't lose all our lives on this one. Knowing me, probably will. Mainly because I gotta remember the cheese for this shit, because there is a cheese. Which I'm pretty sure is just stand over here when he does this. Or is he just gonna continuously do this forever until I go out in front? We gotta get him to slam his hand down. And then we gotta hit the fucking thing when he does that. See it? See the flashing thingy? The hit detection for this boss is really weird though. It's something I'm not a big fan of. See, they didn't do the real transparencies here. They did like the crosshatch thing. It's weird that they do it in some areas, and in other areas they never bothered. Like, I never understood that. Such a weird development decision. There must be a reason. It's probably because, like, Robotnik is not on the sprite layer or something, but, like, the, when you spin dash is. Obviously, because it's part of Sonic's sprite. That's one. I'm so bad at, like, dodging that sometimes. I just get too nervous. The ending of this game makes me so fucking nervous. It's just so much going on that I never know. And both of these boss fights are multi-phase boss fights too, which makes it really stupid. Although they do give you rings in between, which I'll give them credit for that. Oh, okay. He just does the opposite. I get you. Now he's gonna do the opposite. Okay. Which we're just... How did I get hit with that? Get out of here. Nice. Oh, okay, I got the trick. Oh, except that didn't work, but that's okay. Stand under it, jump, and then go to the other side. I don't know why it's not working, but whatever. Bro. For real? God, the hitboxes on these bosses are so brutal. There we go. Oh, didn't get it, apparently. It's okay. Oh, shit. Yo.
Bruh.
Oh! Tiny, welcome in. How you doing? I don't remember what to do with this boss. Does he just go back and forth with it? Oh, right. This is the fucking bouncy ball one. This one I feel like is just like straight RNG. This is the one that I'm like, there's no way that this isn't RNG. Like, how am I not hitting it? Like, I'm literally on top of it. Am I not? There has to be like a cheese for this one that's like more reliable, because I feel like I'm gonna lose a life here. Fuck, really? There's not one fucking thing either. See, I got one. Oh, come on, man. I was right there. You only had one more hit. Bruh. Okay, we got this. Speedrunners don't even fight this boss? I wouldn't doubt it. This is the not final boss. This is the penultimate final boss. If you get all the emeralds, you get the actual final boss. But if you don't, this will be what you would do for the last one. So. Even a power lurk, Steven. Hope the rest of your day is going well. I will hydrate in a moment. Bro, like, sometimes, like, see what I mean? Like, sometimes it just doesn't register as you hitting it, even though I'm clearly, like, right on top of it. So annoying. Doing it back and forth like this seems to make him not do the, like, the little, like, gun thingy. Okay. Oh, hurt my back cracking that one. Okay. What is it? This one's the one we just gotta stand under this, right? Yeah. And hopefully not get hit, but I'm an idiot, and I'm gonna get hit anyways, because I'm an idiot. Typical Conker. It sucks when you jump and it doesn't work. You give it a biddies. I'm gonna fucking need them here. Bro, God, that hitbox is so stupid. There we go. -1. That's not 2 because it's not working. Or just, like, dude, like, what is this hitbox, bro? Get fucked. Get fucked, Robotnik. Like, am I not clearly hitting him right now? Am I stupid? It's like you gotta hit where his arms are sometimes, almost. I'm trying not to pick up any of the rings that are in the stage because I want to save them. If possible. There's gotta be an easy way. Like, how are you supposed to, like reliably dodge these? You know what I mean? Like, it's clearly just, like, kind of RNG. Like, am I crazy? It is, right? Because you don't know where they're going to bounce around, and there's so many of them. You're just kind of, like, hoping to God that they don't fucking hit you constantly. Get fucked! Get fucked! Good night! Okay, we lost 1 life. Not so bad. Oh my god, I'm stressing. Thank you. It's a longer game, you know, than you'd think. Like, 3 hours is pretty long. For a Sonic game. Like, you could probably, if you know what you're doing in, like, Sonic 3D Blast or, like, Sonic 1 or 2, you could probably get through those games in, like, I don't know, fucking half an hour, maybe? If you know what you're doing. This is the one where we don't want to pick up all the rings, if I remember correctly. Oh, he has to come onto the field, doesn't he, for me to hit him? Yeah. Except that didn't count, apparently, as hitting him. See, this is why I said I'm going to need multiple lives to do this. Like, how did I not hit him just then? I totally hit him, right? The last time? This is a cool looking stage, though. I'll give it that. Dude, how many times are you gonna fucking do the fire thing before you actually... Oh, there it is. Fuck. How am I so dumb? Why am I like this? Well, I lost a ring, so that sucks. This is why I'm saying it's gonna take a couple tries, because I have to memorize this. I don't remember what he does for these different things. Like here. Clearly. I think the best thing to do probably there was spin dash, maybe. Perhaps. I guess we'll find out. How many lives do I have left? Like 6? 5? I don't remember. I think we had 7, right? So 5, yeah. Okay. The reason you don't want to pick up a bunch of rings here, by the way, is because you have to go around in a loop in this boss fight and do each section like we're doing right now. You have to do it like multiple times. So like we'll have to go around in a circle and do this part of the boss fight again. So you want to leave the rings there for when you come back in case you don't have any, then you can pick up more, because they don't give you more rings anywhere else in this stage, I don't think. I don't remember them doing it anyway. It's actually not really that hard of a boss fight, it's just the memorization of it is what makes it difficult in my opinion. I don't know what the fucking thing for that is. Okay. He does the little hand zoomy thing, and then he does that. I don't remember this one. Is this just the one where he shoots rockets? Yep. Fuck, I missed it. God damn it, I gotta do it again. That's okay. Okay. I don't remember every fucking form of this, and it bothers me every time because I'm so nervous. You know? Like right here now where I have no fucking lives and there's like shit I can't dodge because it's just RNG. Still hanging, yeah, we're on the final boss of the good ending of the game. If I can fucking do it. The last time I fucking got here, I freaking didn't get past it. It's hard. It's a hard boss because you don't get very many rings to deal with it. You gotta be playing perfect. Lurking a bunch. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing good. Like, they made the floor transparent here. You know what I mean? Like, see how they do it sometimes, and other times they just are like, nah. I think it has to do with what, depending on what layer it's on, I'm assuming. I don't know all the technical details of this shit, but kind of know how it works. Which I think is why when you're standing on it, it does like a fake transparency. Which would probably look cooler on a CRT because it's got like a rainbow banding thing going on with it. To be fair. So, whatever one goes over you first is not the one that tries to squish you. It's always the second hand, the other hand. Yeah, so it's always that one. Cool. How did I get hit by that? Get out of here. As long as I got a ring, I don't care what they're doing the thing. There we go. Now he's gonna come up. Let me hit him, because he's nice like that. Okay, this is the rocket one. Stand as close to him as possible. Let the rockets fall. Hit him. Oh my god, I'm so fucking nervous right now. I fucking hate this. I really do. Like, how are you legitimately not supposed to get hit by these? It's literally RNG. Like, is it not? Am I crazy? Am I a crazy person? Oh, I gotta be standing in front, really? No, I'm fucked. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get out there that quick? I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna get bopped by one of these random fucking balls. by a fucking ping pong ball of all things. How? What? How did he hit me? No, he fucking never. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I totally hit him. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I got cheated out of that one. It is a cool boss design, but man, is it frustrating. This is why I usually don't get past this section, because it's so fucking brutal. Oh, that's why I save up lives, too, because I know what's coming. God, I fucking hate this boss so much. Okay. I like it. I like the idea of it, and I love the stage, too. Like, the see-through, like, sparkly floors and shit. I always thought that was really cool, but... other than that, man, is this boss fight frustrating. I was gonna say, are you not gonna... There you go. What? Get the fuck out of here. How did I not pick up that ring, dude? I swear I'm getting cheated out of my rings, too. I swear. Like, they go scattering, and then I try... What? Why do I keep taking damage? I'm literally jumping into them. Bruh. Bruh. That's this game's biggest issue, because like even like earlier when we were playing the other boss fight, the previous one to this, is like sometimes the hitboxes are so fucking whack in this game, because it's isometric, I guess, so it doesn't really, it works. It's like weird, you know. God, that's annoying. It seems like you have to hit him while he's in, like you can't be even remotely. God. This always takes me so many attempts. This boss fight's so brutal. It just goes on forever, see? Because you have to hit him like 10 times or something, so... if there's like 3 phases you have to go through, and you have to go in a loop multiple times, then you have to do that, you know, a good amount of times before you get through. So you have to keep up being consistently good while you're doing it. It's definitely not an easy boss fight. I'm trying to like get a method here that like I know what I'm doing. That seems to work every time, what I just did though. So there's that, I guess. Okay. I'm not gonna get killed by him this time. Even this one's not too bad. It's that the last phase that he does, the one after this one. That's the one I struggle with the most, I think, more than any of them. If I'm being honest. Fuck. See what I mean? Like, this perspective is all fucked sometimes. You can't tell, like, where you're gonna land or where you're gonna jump to. It's a little bit brutal. There you go. He also barely sticks, like, his head out on that one. This one here, I really am just... My gabbers are flaccid. Flabbers are gasted on this one, dude. I don't even know what I'm doing. What do I do? Okay, so he does it 3 times, and then he goes out. So on the 3rd time, we gotta go out. Like here. Bruh. Like that. Yeah. We're just gonna have to get lucky with that one, because I don't know how we're gonna get through that every time and not have an issue. Okay. I don't know if we have to do another loop around, so I'm leaving those 2 rings. Oh my god, dude, I'm so fucking brutal. I'm just like zoned out right now. I'm like disassociating playing this. That seems to work every time, what I'm doing right now. Assuming I don't fuck up. Which is a possibility. Kind of just faking him out a little bit, you know? Okay. Okay. Rocket time. He's a rocket man. I'm a rocket man. First try. Not bad at all. I think this one here is just kind of the crapshoot. Like, you don't really know. You know what I mean? You just gotta get really fucking lucky with this one. There's probably an easier way to do this than how I am doing it, though. Like, I'm probably doing this wrong. Yo! Right as we get a raid! Damn! Sir Legna, welcome in. And Raiders. Yo! I'm so pumped. Bam! Sonic 3D Blast with a good ending. No, you just, you were good luck. You made me beat the game. We got the good ending, too. Now I'm gonna have to find another game to play, though. I don't know what I'm gonna play. How was your stream? Hopefully it went well. Let me give you a shouty, because 60's probably busy with puppies. Oh, Fairy Tale Fables. Nice. Just start from the beginning again. Oh, yeah, for sure. Goddamn. There you go. That's the first time we've done that on stream, though. I mean, I've beaten it with a good ending before off stream, but that was fun. We'll probably play something else on Saturn. Or we could switch to Sonic Adventure and I could continue playing Sonic Adventure. That might be a good thing to do. You were trying to clear a bingo board but failed. But at least you got one bingo. Yo! Nice. Well, if you got a raid and run or anything, take care of yourself. Make sure you're doing that, because that's more important. But I'm not kicking you out. If you want to hang out or lurk or whatever, it's all good. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. That goes for anyone else who came in with the raid, too. Sega Saturn exclusive. Like, I love how they put that on there. Yay, I can stay. The world famous blue hedgehog is back. Not a bad, like, I like this version a lot. Yeah. Exactly. Sega Saturn. Gonna have to give me a minute if we switch over to Sonic Adventure. Maybe that's what we'll do. So I said I wanted to do it, but I didn't know where to fit it in. So maybe now is a good time. Sounds good, Bosh. If we did something Saturn, I don't know what else we would do. There's not really anything else besides Sonic R. I don't think I wanna. I don't think I wanna put myself through that. It's just too good, you know. It's just too good of a game to be playing. Special thanks to the Genesis version. Music sound effects composers. I see. They're like, special thanks to the Sega Genesis music people, even though we didn't use any of the music. And we just redid the entire soundtrack. And nobody likes this one. Sonic just standing there pointing. Just pointing at nothing. The end. The end. At least we had a cool little video before we ended anyway. Before we beat it. That's cool. I guess. I was wondering what it was. I don't remember. I couldn't remember. I knew there was like a little video, but I wasn't sure what it was. The end. Does it just restart now? I assume.